Well, it's getting really close to Christmas now, and I bet you're starting to feel a little bit excited. I'm really looking forward to the next 3 children's talks because they're all going to be about unexpected things that happen in the Christmas story. Now, I wonder if you know what the word unexpected means. It means that something happens that you didn't know was going to happen. Like that, for example. I bet you weren't expecting that. Life is full of unexpected things. I really like films with endings that I wasn't expecting. It's different from what I thought was going to happen. Maybe sometimes you have a present that you didn't know you were going to have. It's unexpected. Well, the Christmas story is full of unexpected things. And our first story is called An Unexpected Visitor. Try and imagine this scene while I'm explaining it to you. There's a young woman called Mary, and she lives in a town called Nazareth. It's a very, very different place from Pontardawe, as you can see in the picture. Life was probably quite hard work for Mary, getting water, making food, travelling, just going to work. All of those things would have been hard, much harder for Mary than they are for us. And she was just a normal person. She lived in a normal house. She probably didn't have much money at all. And all the things that were hard for normal people would have been hard for Mary as well. And she just woke up one morning, one normal morning probably, and maybe made a little plan for that day. What shall I do today? What jobs shall I do today? But her day was going to take an unexpected turn because she had a very unexpected visitor. Now, you all know who this visitor was, don't you? It was the angel Gabriel from heaven. And he was so amazing that Mary felt quite afraid. She'd never seen anything like it. It was totally unexpected. And not only that, but the angel gives her news, doesn't he? He tells her that inside her there's a special baby growing. A baby that God has put there. It's a miracle. And some more unexpected news that this baby is going to change the whole world. That he is going to be the Saviour. The one to make us friends with God again. And that he's going to have a special name. His name is going to be Jesus. What unexpected news. And I'm sure after this that Mary's mind would be full of questions. What about this? What about that? How is this going to work? What about Joseph? Oh, so many different questions. Every mummy who's having a baby has lots of questions. But what unexpected news and what unexpected feelings Mary must have had. But you know what? All of those amazing things were totally unexpected. But the most unexpected part of all is what Mary sings about in her song. Now, I'm not going to sing it to you, thank goodness. I'll read it out to you. Mary said, "My heart praises the Lord. My heart says to God, you are wonderful. You are an amazing God. My heart praises the Lord. My soul is glad. My soul is happy because of God, my Saviour." She's happy at this news that God has sent a Saviour. But listen to what else is totally unexpected for Mary. "For he has remembered me, his lowly servant." Mary is amazed because this God has remembered her. This God knows her name, like we thought about in the last children's talk, the God who made the universe, the God who holds everything that's ever happened in history. Nothing of it was a surprise for him. The God who knows everything that's going to happen in the future. The God for whom nothing is unexpected. This God has remembered Mary. He knows Mary. He knows that what Mary needs most is a saviour. And he loves Mary. And Mary says that this will always make her happy from now on, to know that this day she learned that God knows her, that he remembers her, and that he knows that she needs a saviour. And for all the amazing, unexpected things about the Christmas story, this is really, really amazing, isn't it? That a God who is perfect, that a God who is powerful, remembers us, that he knows us, that he sees us, and that he comes and has given us Jesus to be our saviour. Now we're going to hear more unexpected things next week. But for this week, remember that